Ending this. This is the end.
Alright everyone, JB here, and we're back with another Dragon Ball review on the channel today. Now today, it's going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to kind of talk about more of a discussion, some changes that I would like to see this year happen in Legends, whether it's related to like gameplay or just the game itself, because they did announce in a newsletter earlier this year, well not earlier but earlier this month, there's going to be some big changes. They have some big things for Legends this year. But before we get started with that and talking about that, I do want to mention we did hit our goal. We hit our goal and we hit well beyond it, and I want to just, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everyone that is, you know, joining the channel, whether you're new, whether you've been here. And what I'm going to do is, it looks like, you know, if we're able to hit 5,500 subscribers, now we are still going to do a giveaway, like I said, until the end of this month. I was thinking about extending it, but I did not think that we were going to hit this goal that fast. So I'm going to just have it until the end of this month, which is about a week. If we're able to hit 5,500, I will add one more winner into the prize pool. So that'll be 3 winners for our giveaway. So I do appreciate everyone that joined from the bottom of my heart. It means so much, you know. So, but with that being said, if you're new around here or you enjoyed the video, you're still leaving a like on the video, because it's very much appreciated, and joining the channel. Now, first things first, we're gonna go over a little bit of the stuff that we kind of already have, you know, that we know that's coming. Now I do have my phone on the side right here for the game itself, because some stuff isn't on the actual website right here. But this is a big thing. I feel like this is a big thing for a lot of players. This is basically the rebranded version of reveals and stuff. So that's basically what they saw. I mean, that's basically what they put. It's getting updated and rebranded. Legends information. And it's not on a Tuesday, it's on a Monday now. So I'm wondering if it's going to be a continuous trend where it's on Monday now, and it's at the typical time as well. For me, it's at the typical time of 8 AM. So whatever time is normally for you, that should be whenever it's out. So it's interesting, man. It sucks. Also, Toshi won't be on the monthly well, Legends information now. That's what it's called. We're gonna have a different producer. Now Toshi did not say that he wouldn't, you know, be back. That's just something he just said he'll just be stepping away from the monthly ones, and he'll probably be on like the anniversary ones. Another quick thing I want to mention is this right here. Now this is nothing, you know, too major, but it's something, you know, that they mentioned. As you can see right here, they talked about it, about speeding up the various game elements. Please look forward to future updates. So when I look at that, right, we already have confirmation, like I mentioned with the newsletter, and that's something we're going to talk about as well. They did take it away out of the news. I can't find it now, but we're going to be having a big update in a few months time, where the game's RAM size is going to go up. It's going to go up from 2 gigabytes of RAM to 4 gigabytes of RAM of the bare minimum of what you're gonna need. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna play a part in that, because if you're increasing that, there's a lot of elements that go into play, like better animations, better graphics, faster upload times, maybe like different, you know, nitpick small updates, that something similar to what Dokkan kind of has as well. But yeah. So that being said, let's go ahead and talk about a couple of things. Now, first things first that I want to kind of mention, I want to go over summons. Now, what I mean by summons, specifically ultra banners. I talked about this last year plenty of times. If they're going to step in the right direction this year, if they really want to make a big change, they have to, you know, eventually throw multiple ultras on the banner. Because besides the new ultra, you know, whatever ultra character it is, the featured list isn't all that great. So at the end of the day, you're not really getting much value, because if you look at this featured list, I mean, the only one that's of that, you know, actual like decent value is Sword of Hope Trunks, and that's only if you have him Zenkai plus his sword, his plat equip as well. So it's interesting, because we've been asking for this for a while, and I feel like if this year, the potential is there. If this year they can just manifest that, even if it's only, let's say, for a limited time, maybe like during the anniversary, during the festival, I would be okay with that, because that is during these big celebrations. Typically the ultras that drop in those celebrations are really, really good. Looking at like Beast Gohan, he got released. Ultra G4 got released for the anniversary last year. So I would be really, really interested in seeing that. But I also forgot one more thing. That is what I also forgot for you guys. We are also getting the new guild battle. This has been something that was confirmed months ago. Since last year, we were supposed to get this months ago, but they kind of pushed it back. The first season will be starting on the 28th. So, like I said, I did make a poll about that. If you guys want to join the guild, there is still 20 spots available. I'm looking for new members. So just make sure you guys are averaging at least 1 million points, 1.5 million each season. That way we can get these W's, right? So yeah, 28 is when that is going to come. And it's going to be something similar to like Tournament of Power mode. I could sit right here to show you guys really quick. That's kind of what it looks like right now, because it isn't active, but this is only the preseason. So there's going to be more seasons to come. So yeah. Now we're going to also look at events. Why are we talking about events, right? Well, like, why are we mentioning this? I think especially if you're free to play, this game compared to Dokkan, that's one factor that I love about Dokkan. They're very free to play friendly. And what I mean by that, because we already have a confirmation that we're going to be getting some form of a new character coming out. And the reason why I say that is because, like I mentioned, the Legend information, they're going to reveal a new character coming up. I'm pretty sure this character is going to be related to the what was supposed to be released and revealed for Battle Hour, but that got canceled, unfortunately. Now back to the events. It has to be more free to play friendly this year. Even if it's only a little bit. The issue is they have the same events and they're constantly recycling them, and some of those events aren't even coming back, I would say more consistently to the point where you can kind of collect rewards. Because let's just say, for example, some of these events that's active right now, some of these are just related to the Legends Festival. The rest are just the normal, like, let's say God Challenge. That one, I mean, it gives rewards, but it doesn't give the main attraction, the crystals. It does give like slot removers and I think some other stuff. This resets. This one's pretty valuable for free to play players to get those Zenkai Awakening Z power. But besides that, when we talk about events, they have to do something, right? They have to do something. Be more free to play friendly. That is the main focus point. I feel like if you really want to get your audience, right? If you really want to get the player base rally together, because that's one thing that everyone has made a joke of for Legends compared to Dokkan. Dokkan has a thing where they're being very free to play friendly, and Legends has a typical thing where they're not giving you any type of time, right? When it comes to just like summoning in between different new characters. These guys got released on the 15th, right? We haven't even hit 2 weeks yet since they've been released, and we're already getting a reveal. So it's it's insane. We had no time to kind of even save, but hopefully they consider that. That is a main focus point, I would like to say. Another one is increasing the cap, or taking away the cap on the crystal amount. Now I can't show you because I don't actually have 20,000, but if you're new to the game, there is a cap on the crystal amount, which is the main currency in the game that you use to summon for characters. After 20,000, you cannot claim anything from the shop. You cannot claim anything from the exchange shop. I believe, I could be wrong, but I think you can only claim it from the missions and I believe the events. So if there's any events or like missions that you have, that is like the only thing that you kind of can claim. But besides that, if you have a whole bunch of crystals in the exchange shop, you can't claim them. Because guess what? You're at 20k crystals. So the only options you have is either grab some from the missions or some events. But guess what? If there's no type of campaign going on and it's just another regular month with your regular LF monthly, there's not going to be a lot of events. That's one thing that, like I said, they have to do something about that. Either recycle the same events that are giving some good rewards, or introduce something new. Give us a couple events throughout this year to introduce and have them recycle on a monthly basis. That is just something that I feel like we need. But yeah, besides that, I believe that would be a good point. That would be a good just starting point if they introduce that this year. Hopefully, right? Just hopefully. We're hoping for it because they've already announced some big changes are coming this year. So I'm hoping that's a part of it as well. But besides that, right, I believe that's pretty much it. All that I would say is probably like new summon animations. And I don't really have anything to pull up for the summon animations, but you know, new summon animations would be cool. I mentioned this as well last year. Hopefully they do something, you know, either for like certain campaigns where we have maybe like limited summon animations, because we did get a new one, you know, a couple of them, like the Rainbow Tets, Jocko's ship, what else? The Dimension Break when you get Vegeta Blue on your summon. But besides that, you know, that was like over a year ago, so we haven't really got anything. I'm hoping that they consider that, even if it's only temporary. Let's just say for like the anniversary, that is a, you know, perfect time to introduce some animations that are revolving kind of around the new characters. That would be cool to see. Dokkan did something like that, I believe, for Superhero when they dropped for like the Gammas and Ultimate Gohan and Beast Gohan. So that would be something I would love to see personally. Let me know what you guys would love to see change this year. You know, it could be related to like actual like gameplay and PvP, certain events, or just overall, you know, just overall with the game itself. These are just a couple of the changes. There are some other ones that I want to mention, but I don't want this video to be too long. Those are some of the key ones that I want to kind of see change this year. But let me know down below what you guys think. I always love the feedback, whether you agree with me or you don't. It helps your boy. You know, I'm not perfect. Your boy needs the feedback to even, you know, just be better at putting out the content for you guys. But yeah, once again, truly thank you all. I will drop more details, you know, once we're approaching the time limit for this month. So we have about a week left of the giveaway, because I'm gonna just, you know, continue it until the end of this month, like I mentioned earlier in the video. And if we hit 5,500, I'm gonna add a bonus winner, so that'll be 3 winners in the giveaway in total. So once again, thank you everyone. And yeah, you know, I don't know, that was kind of awkward for me to I don't know why it was awkward, but yeah, besides that though, hopefully this video you found it you know, informational. Maybe you enjoyed it. With that being said, everyone have a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.